We're recording now.
Okay. Chris, we're going to do our safe start. We're going to do the in-cab and the air brake test. So get ready. Here we go.
Safe start?
Safe start.
What do we do?
We're going to turn the key open. Make sure we're neutral. The trailer and tractor brakes are applied.
Trailer and tractor brakes
Are applied. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Give it a couple seconds and then we're going to start the truck. Let's start, okay? We're going to start the truck. Then we're going to do our governor cutout. Our governor cutout should happen at no more than 130 psi. While we build pressure, we're going to do the in-cab inspection. So we're going to start out with our mirrors. Our mirrors are clean, properly adjusted from the inside, no illegal stickers. The window rolls up and down properly. The door opens and closes from the inside and out properly. Our safety belt is not cut or frayed. It latches and adjusts properly and it is securely mounted. The seat, it adjusts properly, forward, back, up and down, and is securely mounted. Next, our gear stick. Our gear stick is not sticking, it's not broken, no illegal welds. The gear selector goes up and down freely and is securely mounted. Our gear stick boot is not torn, cut, or missing. It prevents toxic gases from entering the cab. Our floor is clean, no loose objects on the floor that could roll under the pedals. The fire extinguisher is fully charged, in the green zone, operable, securely mounted and located under the driver's seat. With the safety pin still in, it's located under the. Okay, our 3 reflective triangles and our 6 fuses are located under the passenger seat. Next, my clutch pedal. My clutch pedal has no more than 1 to 2 inches of free play. It goes all the way down and back up freely. The service and the accelerator pedal are not sticking. They go all the way back, all the way down and come back up freely. My turn signals, my left, right, high and low beams, and my 4-way emergency flashers are not broken, not sticking, and working properly. My windshield is clean, not cracked, no illegal stickers. My oil gauge is working, not missing the needle, and climbing to a normal operating range. My temperature gauge is working, not missing the needle, and climbing to a normal operating range. My voltmeter is digital. It's working and shows that my alternator is charging. My tachometer is working, not missing the needle, and shows my RPMs. My speedometer is not missing the needle, working, and shows the speed I am traveling. My fuel gauge is working, not missing the needle, and shows my fuel level. My air gauges, primary and secondary, are working, not missing the needles, and shows my air pressure. My dimmer switch, my mirror heater, my engine fan, my fan speed controls, my defroster, my heater, my wiper and washers, my headlights, my ABS check, my cruise control, and my cruise control speed settings are not sticking, not broken, and all work properly. My trailer and my tractor brake are not cracked, not broken, not leaking, and open and closed properly. My steering wheel has no more than 2 inches of free play. My electric horn and my air horn both work properly.
Good job.
My cutout, my governor cutout just happened. It happened at 125 psi. This is a good test because it happened at no more than 130 psi.
Good job.
Next, we're going to do our governor cut in. The governor cut in should happen at no less than 100 psi. We're going to press the service pedal, release pressure. The needle's going to drop. When the needle drops, stabilizes, we're going to start counting until it comes back up. My needle stabilized at 105. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to do it again. My needle stabilized at 103. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. My governor cut-in just happened. It happened at 103 psi. This is a good test because it happened at no less than 100 psi. Next, we're going to do the 460 test. The 460 test, we're going to hold the service brake down for 1 minute. We should not lose more than 4 psi in that 1 minute. We're going to put the truck in a low gear, turn the tractor off, leave it on accessories, release the trailer and tractor brake, now we're going to hold down the service brake for 1 minute. Once we hold it down, it stabilizes, our minute's going to start. 100 psi, minute starts now. Three.
For training purposes?
Yeah, for training purposes, we're going to count 60. 60. I have my watch on, so I'm using my watch, but we're going to... For
10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The minute's up. The needle still holding at 100 psi. We lost 0 psi. So this is a good test because we lost no more than 4 psi in the 1 minute. Next, we're going to do our low pressure warning signal. The low pressure warning signal should come on between 55 and 75 psi. Everything's going to stay the same. The tractor's going to be in a low gear. The trailer and tractor brakes released. We're going to press the service brake and release pressure until we hear a warning signal or we see a light come on the dashboard or both. So we're going to start pressing the service brake. And
it should happen at?
It should happen between 55 and 75 psi. So we're going to start now. Okay, my low pressure warning signal just came on. It came on at 60 psi. This is a good test because it happened between 55 and 75 psi. Next, we're going to do the pop-out test. The pop-out test should happen between 20 and 45 psi. Tractor's going to stay the same. Everything's going to be the same procedure. We're going to release pressure until my trailer and my tractor valves pop out.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, my pop-out just occurred. It happened at 30?
What is it, 30? Yeah, 30.
At 30 psi. So this is a good test because it happened between 20 and 45 psi. Next, we're gonna test the tractor parking brake. For this, we gotta put the trailer in neutral.
Okay.
Start it back up.
Truck in neutral.
Truck in neutral. Start it back up. Make sure the trailer and tractor brakes applied.
Trailer and tractor brake
Okay.
applied.
Now we're gonna let it build to normal operating range, the PSI. We're gonna help it by pressing on the accelerator. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna release the trailer brake. Make sure the tractor brake is applied.
Tractor brake, it's applied.
Okay, now we're gonna put it in a low gear and we're gonna pull forward. We should feel a tug. We shouldn't go anywhere. Okay, we felt the tug. This is a good test because the tractor parking brake held the truck. It didn't let it continue going forward. It kept it from going forward, so this is a good test. Next we're gonna test the trailer brake. We're gonna apply the trailer brake, release the tractor brake, and do the same thing. We're gonna pull forward and we should feel a tug. Okay, this is also a good test because the trailer brake held the truck. It didn't continue going forward. It kept it from going forward. Next, we're gonna test the service brake. Service brake. We're gonna release the tractor brake, and in a low gear, we're gonna pull forward. We're gonna pull forward about 5 miles per hour and apply the service brake.
We're going to apply the service brake.
We're gonna apply the service brake. This is also a good test. The service brake held the truck. It didn't continue going forward. Also, the truck did not pull to either side. If it would have pulled to either side, it would have been signs that there was issues with the brakes. We would have had to get them taken care of, repaired, before continuing on the road or getting back on the road. With this concludes my in-cab inspection and my air brake inspection. Good luck, Chris. Hope this helps.